Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. What is up, everyone? What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I have restarted my game. Why? Because as you saw, it said something went wrong. And now before, a couple of years ago, when that message came up, if you went ahead and did the event, completed the event, the moment you turn your game off and turn it back on, it will erase all of your progress, but it will not give you your stamina back. And it won't give you your rewards. It'll erase all of your progress and say something went wrong. So we're about to check and see if, get this out of here. We're about to check and see if my my progress was saved. Alright, it looks like my progress was saved. So we're going to go in and we're going to complete the top path. And once we do the top path, we should be, we will have completed the Big E Ultra. And the top path won't be as difficult as the bottom path. And I guess, I guess now that we're about to do the Xavier Woods fight, I will elaborate a little bit more on up, down, down. This match may not last long, so up, down, down, in case you didn't know, is a channel that Xavier Woods started on YouTube, pretty much about gaming and playing video games. And he plays video games with various WWE superstars. And I've heard some pretty terrible things about what happened to the channel recently. The one thing that made me check was I hadn't seen any uploads from them. They usually upload weekly, but I hadn't seen any uploads. And then when I figured out why, I just thought that was terrible, that thing was happening. And like I said, hopefully it gets fixed. Xavier Woods, hopefully, I really do hope you get the channel situated. That's going to be it for the first fight. Not too difficult. Again, I don't agree with the impair overriding debuff immune, but it is what it is. It happens, you know. Oh man, why are these stages 5? I hate that they made these 5 stamina per node. That does not make any sense. Drew McIntyre had a series of unfortunate events in WWE. Right when he got his push, you know, he won the Royal Rumble and he was going to WrestleMania to win the WWE Championship. He had to do it in the Thunderdome because of you know, quarantine and whatnot. So recently he was in the Royal Rumble again, and of course Brock Lesnar got the spot, so he was not able to get his long-awaited championship victory in a real crowd. You know, and of course our next opponent here is Bobby Lashley, who is pretty much, you know, a beast in his own right. Unfortunately, though, I feel like he's going to lose his title to Brock so that, you know, Brock and Roman can finish their rematch, their third or fourth rematch at WrestleMania. Don't know. But hopefully it doesn't happen that way and he gets to continue a title reign. But we will see. As you can see, though, I am pretty much watching the top path. Like, these guys are these guys are a far stretch from the difficulty of the bottom row. So yeah, let's keep moving on. Like I said, hopefully, and Big E, of course, just had to drop his title to Brock. Like, I won't say any more on that, but I'll just say what happened to Big E was terrible, and one of the reasons why I don't really watch WWE programming anymore. And Corbin, I was a fan of Baron Corbin. I ain't a fan of you right now with all this parrying, but I was a fan of Corbin. Unfortunately, did you see that? Yeah, you thought you had enough momentum to counter back, didn't you? And it looks like you do, but it's about time they cheated for me because they've been cheating for you like crazy. But yeah, Baron Corbin. Right now, I believe they said he's doing some kind of gimmick where he's like super happy. Oh, are you kidding me? But yeah, he's like Happy Corbin or something like that. So, like I said, I haven't watched WWE since SummerSlam 2021 because pretty much in protest. But yeah, Corbin. And if you ask me, well, why are you playing the WWE games? Well, first of all, I'm able to control a lot of what happens in the WWE games, especially WWE 2K games. That's my universe, and I determine who has the championships. And if you saw my title, history in WWE Universe, I mean WWE 2K 21 Universe mode, I have played at least 12 or 13 years worth. In-game years worth. Like, I've had about 13 WrestleManias. And if you can see the title history, it is vast. Like, I mean, some people had like year-long reigns and stuff like that, but I mean, take for example Kofi Kingston here. He had Kofi Mania, and Kofi Mania was shut down in one match where he lost to Brock Lesnar in less than 10 seconds. And so it's just like, yeah, there's none of that in my universe. That's why I still play the games and I don't watch the show. If it supports the show, well, I mean, I can't help that. You know, but it is what it is. Nikki Cross. Now, she did have, I'll go ahead and use another stamina here. But Nikki Cross did have she does have a new model 5-star version in the game now with this superhero gimmick that I think is meh, but since they said she came up with it herself, I'm not gonna question it. What? Oh yeah. It doesn't matter because she gained so much momentum I can just reverse back. But yeah, she calls herself Nikki Ash, or ASH. And the ASH stands for Almost Superhero. And I guess that's something similar to Batman. Like, they used to have this cartoon called the Super Friends. And since Batman, it was Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, you know, all of them. But since Batman didn't have superpowers, I think they changed the title. But yeah, Almost Superhero. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess it doesn't matter because, you know, I haven't seen what they did with the character. And of course, Mankind is one of the 3 personas of Mick Foley. In this game, though, I don't think he's all that good. I don't think his abilities are all that good. But right now, he's getting stomped into the ground. But Mankind made his claim to fame on getting beat up, though. Like, if you look up anything regarding Mankind as far as WWE is concerned, like, he's known for having, like, his ear ripped off. He fell from a cage and like fractured so many things in his and damaged so many internal organs. He thought he was gonna die at one point. So like he made his claim to fame is pretty much getting destroyed by people. Or being able to take a lot of damage, pretty much. Kairi Sane is another unfortunate case. But I don't think she's with the WWE anymore. I think she's making appearances now in Japanese wrestling promotions. And unfortunately here, she's about to face the heel bleed of Bayley. Which of course, since you're not a 5-star, that's going to do a lot more damage. And there's really nothing you can do about it. Like there's no way to escape that debuff. So right now, I think, like I said, I think Bayley's the top character, the top female character in the game. Now there are some, well, I don't know. I haven't looked at most of the abilities of a lot of the 5-stars. Well, this is going to be interesting. The NXT Bayley versus the current heel Bayley. Ability-wise, the NXT Bayley has a chance to heal when doing massive damage and heal when taking massive damage. And she also has debuff immune on her elbow, but she does not have heal bleed on special moves. So as you can see, she suffers the same fate as every other female superstar that comes across this particular one. And that is bleeding out and getting pinned. So yeah, again, if you have this Bayley, you really don't need any other 5-star character. Now, yeah. There is one other one that's Becky Lynch. Now the brawler Becky Lynch can do like 56k on block with a charge attack. So that's why I've been trying to get her. But other than that, this Bayley right here is the way to go. Man, I hate this little quick strikes. The quick strike characters in this game. They so easily interrupt the special moves. But as you can see, that does not matter. Alright, I got weakness on me. You dare taunt? You see, how does she still get momentum when so if you hit them before the little momentum meter comes up, they gain the momentum anyway. Looks like this is it for Charlotte. I wanted to get a 5-star Charlotte also, but since she hasn't appeared in the gold bar section, I haven't gotten a hold up, man. I'm only doing 1 per hit. Oh yeah, I got 2 weakness on me. I just had to make sure that you weren't going to interrupt my special, but now you're about to get super signature. I don't care that it only does 61 and 92. Let's see, 154. And that's useful too, you know, but debuff immune erases that. Debuff immune can't erase heal bleed. So that is why I say Bayley is still on top. But we are on the last match now, which is Big E yet again. And I kind of feel like this event is maybe too late because Big E lost the title. He's been moved to a new show from what I heard. And looks like he's not in the singles picture anymore. So he's back with New Day and he's back doing the silly dances and throwing pancakes and trying to serve bootios. Yes, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. They actually have a cereal called Bootios. Now, don't ask me what it means. You can, based on the name alone, but it's actually a cereal. And I haven't bought it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the New Day. And the only reason why I'm not a fan of the New Day is because when they first came out, they were doing a lot of, that's going to be it right here. We have completed the Big E Ultra event. But yeah, the reason I wasn't a fan of them is because their intro was done like they had a church choir and all that other stuff, and I was just like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan when you mock that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me see here. How many I need 7,500 coins. Okay. Yeah. That new Oscar, I'm not impressed with the ability, so I haven't tried to get her. Let me see how many 5-star keys I need in order to get. I'm not too far off. Not too far off. 1,490. Alright. That's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys will consider leaving a comment and like the video, and also subscribe, help the channel grow, help us reach the algorithm. And yeah, until next time, you guys know what to do. I know it's been a while since I did a actual event with commentary in this game, but here you go, it's 2 of them. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, you know what to do always and forever, regardless of what situation you're in. Stay blessed.